Hello, my name is Larissa, a registered veterinary technician with the Aurora Animal Care Center. Today I would like to take you on a walkthrough of a step-by-step canine neuter for your pet. A patient service team member will admit your pet the morning of surgery. The veterinarian will perform a pre-anesthetic examination of your pet and review his current medical record. Pre-anesthetic blood work will be performed to ensure your pet is a healthy and safe candidate for surgery. Each anesthetic protocol is tailored specifically for your pet. The sedation will be administered. This allows us to use less anesthesia medication during the procedure. After the sedation has taken effect, we will then place an IV catheter. The IV catheter allows intravenous access throughout the surgery, and the IV fluids are administered also. After the IV catheter is placed, the patient will receive an induction, so the patient is ready for intubation. An endotracheal tube will be placed. This allows us to deliver oxygen as well as gas anesthetic through his trachea and his lungs. This will help maintain general anesthesia. We lubricate your pet's eyes while they are under anesthesia as they are unable to blink. Your pet is hooked up to the following anesthetic monitoring devices. The electrocardiogram, ECG, gives a real-time view of your pet's heart rate and heart rhythm. The capnography anesthetic monitor provides an end-tidal CO2 volume and respiratory rate. The capnograph also provides a wavelength for every breath. Capnometers provide the end-tidal CO2 value and respiratory rate. Changes in rate and tidal volume also give indication of appropriate oxygenation and respiration. We use an esophageal temperature sensor to monitor your pet's temperature during anesthesia. To ensure that your pet stays warm during his procedure, we use a thermoregulation unit. A blood pressure cuff is placed to monitor systolic, mean, and diastolic readings. A pulse oximetry with a lingual probe is placed on the pet's tongue. This is a non-invasive way to measure saturation of oxygen bound to hemoglobin, SpO2. A veterinary nurse will be right beside your pet monitoring vitals during the procedure and recovery. The hair is clipped from the surgery site and the skin is surgically prepped using chlorhexidine scrub. The veterinarian places surgical drapes to isolate the surgical site. An incision is made over the midline. The testicle is excised, the scrotal attachment is broken down, and the cord is stripped from the inguinal tissues. A hemostat is used to clamp off the vasculature. Vessels are visually inspected for any bleeding. The same process is repeated on the other testicle. The surgical incision is closed with absorbable sutures, and the suture glue is applied to the skin layer. After the neuter procedure, we will remove the endotracheal tube once the patient is regaining the ability to swallow, among other reflexes. In the recovery phase, we trim your pet's nails and continue to monitor by checking vitals like pulse, temperature, and respiration. Your pet will continue to be monitored until he goes home with you. This concludes a walkthrough of your pet's neuter procedure. Please contact us with any questions. Thank you.